So a lot has been going on. I've been in my feelings all day today, y'all. All day today. It marks the 6-year anniversary of my grandfather's death. Y'all went through that storm with me. My supporters know that my grandfather was my everything, and I just wish he was here, I just wish he was here. A lot's going on. It makes me think of my best friend who died 2 years ago. Because like her grandfather died today as well, 3 years ago. And I told her that that we would go through this day together, because both of our grandfathers died today. She's not here, but I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Sorry. This is like my therapy. YouTube has always been there for me, Like, I open up to you guys for a reason. It helps me. But off of that, I wanted to update you guys about what's going on with me. Y'all know I've been like going through the motions with my eyes and everything. This is gonna be the 4th surgery. So I had this stitch that was fucking with me, Every time I blinked, it was just irritating. It was just fucking irritating. When I first felt it, it was like my lid was scraping the stitch. It didn't hurt painfully. It was just irritating. Because every time I blinked, I felt it, And that is one of the side effects of having a cornea transplant. The sutures break. They come out. They stick out. Some of them are painful. I've been through the painful blinks. I even did a video, because it was hard to blink, And, that started happening, maybe 8 months ago. And I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It started happening 8 months ago. And so what I did was try to make an appointment. And I was on this payment plan from my last surgery because I paid off the last 2 surgeries, which happened years ago. Y'all know, y'all been through my journey with me. But I paid off the last 2. And I'm still paying right now today on this 3rd one that rejected. You look at my eyes, you can just, people be like, are you wearing contacts, or are you missing a contact, or, are those your eyes? And I guess to people, when they see it, it looks beautiful to them. I don't know, but it's not cute. It's not cute at all to me, so I'm still paying off my last surgery. So 8 months ago, when I felt the stitch, I tried to call and make an appointment. And they was like, hold on. And they just automatically transferred me over to the collections department, and I know I'm on this payment plan and I've been paying it. And I thank God for that, because I thank God for just the little things in life, because having all the deaths in your family and everything going on, it humbles you. And so I just thank God for everything. So, I had help from friends, my sister, my boyfriend, you know, to pay off this third one so I can get this fourth surgery to fix this. Okay, so they automatically sent me to collections and they told me I couldn't make an appointment. And I was so mad. I'm like, this shit is irritating, you know? So I was so mad. And so I was like, okay, it was nothing I could do. I don't know how many times a human blink a day, but just think about blinking and your eyelid is just scraping something every day for 8 months. And the side effects, I guess, of the suture sticking out, my eyes are sensitive to the light. I have to wear shades. I done bought all these nice designer shades and shit. Not really designer, it's knockoff shit because I can't afford no designer shit. Let's just be real. I can't afford it, y'all. I've never been the one that got on here and acted like I was making, you know, all types of money. And, you know, my life is just not showing that. Just put it like that. I never been that type, and I always hated that type. So, you know, back to what I was saying, I did that for 8 months, and I paid off the bill, and I was down to $179. Like, I was in Atlanta, in Georgia, on my trip with my sister, because she's trying to move up there. And so I went earlier this month with her to Atlanta, and I was on the phone with the lady in the collections, and I was like, this is just crazy. You know, I was like really belligerent. I'm just being honest because, you know, I was mad because I got to that point. I tried to make an appointment again. They denied me. They sent me to collections. And then I told her I need to speak to the supervisor and left my information. And the supervisor never called. So the next day, I called. I asked to speak to the supervisor. And the supervisor I always spoke to. She's the one who actually put me on my payment plan that I'm thankful for. And so she didn't even get the message. She didn't even know anything. It was like, so, you know, they don't get it. You know, I'm telling the lady I need to see the doctor. It is so irritating every time I blink. I wanted her to like put herself in my shoes. I understand that I owe this money, but can't you see that I've been paying it off? And I've been paying it off. Like, I've been paying it off. It's a little bit a month, but I've been doing the best that I could, y'all. And so, so the supervisor was like, I didn't never get a message. I didn't even know you called, Miss Hall. And then she was like, yeah, you owe this amount, so could you pay at least half of it before we put you on this thing? It's like, nobody's like, hello. I'm like really get irritated now because I'm telling you guys that I had some financial situations, you know, all of this is explained to them, and it's hard. And obviously it's hard if I have to pay a certain amount of money per month, and it's under $100, y'all, really under $50. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, per month. So obviously that means I'm really having financial, you know, situations going on. And so I'm trying to get this appointment because every time I blink, you know, my eyes are scraping the suture, the stitch, and it's been going on for 8 months. They even see in their computer that I haven't had an eye exam in 2 years, and that I had stopped taking my glaucoma medicine a year ago. So they even see in their computer that I haven't been there, you know, and it's because, you know, I know that I'm on this, you know, collections thing, but I've been paying this shit off. And she even told me, she was like, I see you've been trying. And that's the reason why I got the appointment. I'm gonna fast forward y'all to it. But she told me, I see you've been trying to pay it off, because she sees that I've been paying it off and stuff. And so that's the reason why I got that appointment. Even though she asked me, could I pay half of it right now that day, and I'm already telling her I'm having financial issues. You know, she just went ahead and just made the appointment, and I didn't have to pay anything. So I was like telling my sister in Georgia when we was there, I'm gonna talk to the doctor because he did all of my surgeries. He knows I paid the last two off. He, you know, it's in y'all system that I'm paying off this third one. There should be no way that I had to go through that for 8 months, you know, and you know, let me just fast forward. So the other day, which was the 24th, I had my appointment. Um, Give me a minute. Sorry. So the other day, which was the 24th, I had my appointment. I told them what my issues was. I'm sensitive to the light. My eyes swell up. You know, you guys on Facebook and Instagram, you seen I put up pictures of my eyes swelling up and shit. And, you know, my cornea rejected. And so they know all of the symptoms. I went through the nurse first. She see my shit fucked up. I think she see the suture sticking out, but you know, she didn't say it. So then, you know, I see my doctor, and then he was like, Miss Hall, I haven't seen you in 2 years. Oh, you know why? It's because I've been trying to pay off this third surgery. You know, I lost my best friend. You know, when I lost my best friend, y'all, this is no lie. I caught as eczema over my whole body, and I didn't even know it was eczema. I thought it was like chicken pox or something. I had to go get a biopsy right here. This is the mark. I had to get a biopsy. They had to take like a dime size of my skin to see what it was, because I broke out everywhere. I shared the picture on my Instagram. You guys gotta go find it, but of my body where you can see it was all over me. It was just patches of lesions all over me, and it's still some over me. I still have eczema, and it's because I was stressed out emotionally when my best friend died. Dina, my best friend died. So you know, I've been through that, and you know, I had to pay for those. I had to pay for a lot of different things, and I had help with my friends, my mom, my sister, my boyfriend. I had help, y'all. But you know, normally my grandfather would just take care of everything. So I really miss him, not just because of that, you know, but I just really miss my grandfather, and I really miss my best friend. She was even there for me for my third surgery, for this surgery. But as you guys see, it rejected. But like I was saying, you know, I told him exactly what was going on. The reason why he didn't see me in 2 years, you know, is all of this stuff. And then he was like, oh, I see, and I'm gonna help you out the best way I could. He was like, you know, nobody never told me. Even the lady, the supervisor who even gave me the small amount to pay per month, which I, you know, am grateful for, did not tell me about their financial hardship um program, you know. And this is for real life people. Like, you know, I just did this for a hobby. This is for everyday people like me that goes through things. Like, I was a working woman, and all of a sudden I had to sit down because I couldn't see. And I had to go through, this is going to be my fourth surgery, you know, and I've been doing everything I could as a human being to stay civilized. But, you know, people try to, you know, the devil try to take you there. And it's just always good to see people see and understand. Because this man didn't have to help me, y'all. This doctor didn't have to help me, but I don't know if he's going to help me with the surgery, but he not only took the stitch out, and he not only, you know, he told me that, you know, the eye that I have glaucoma in is in my left eye, y'all. I have this disease called keratoconus. I'm just going to tell y'all, you know, because some people don't know. A lot of people just be like, what's going on with your eye, you know? But it's called keratoconus, and the cornea transplant is going to help that disease. But in this eye, this is where the suture was sticking out. And he realized I wasn't taking my glaucoma medicine for a whole year. And I told him I was trying to get a refill. And obviously, I couldn't get the refill because I was in collections. Like everything I did. This is why everyday working people need like something to help them, because these prescriptions and stuff that they have, like the eye drops and everything that they have is like in the hundreds now. He gave me three different, I have the glaucoma medicine now. He gave me three, samples of that where I don't even have to go to the pharmacy. He just gave it to me there. He also gave me three different samples of, he told me I have a blister on my cornea. So I can't even have the surgery right now if I wanted to have it because it's a blister on there. So he gave me the eye drops for that, three of them. He gave them to me. He told his nurse to not charge me for the visit. Like, this man did not have to do that. But I thank God, I thank God. And, the devil is always, like I say, I used to cuss people out. Oh, me, I used to be like so angry. And I didn't even know why. I guess because, I didn't really love myself as much as I love myself. Now, y'all know I love myself. But, I used to be so angry. The old me, the doctor probably would never even see me because I would have cussed that lady out so bad to where, they wouldn't even deal with me as a patient anymore. But, I wanted her to understand. I wanted him to understand. And I guess they did now because I'm being handled great now. But he told me he was going to help me. But I just hope he helped me with the surgery, because there's other fees you have to pay before the surgery, before pre-op. There's just, I don't know, but I don't know. I'm just ready for things because every time I get to do something that I want to do in life, my my cornea rejects. So this is going to be the fourth surgery. I just pray and hope that, this one goes through. This one goes through because I don't know. And I can't see, like, when I cover this eye, it is good. But when this eye is exposed and I just can't see, it's like a bag is over my head. That's the way I tell people to imagine. It's like blurry vision, like blurred vision. And this is not cute to me. This life of, being able to see, or when your vision is being compromised, is not the life that nobody would want to live because it is stressful, But, I'm not even complaining anymore. I can blink with no, irritation at all now. Thank God for that. And I have the medicine that I need to get me well on my way with this surgery. Thank God for that, for free. I didn't have to come out of my pockets. I didn't even have to, worry about the doctor's visit. So, thank God, for all of that. And thank God for family and a boyfriend that says, oh my God, he's such a good man. Oh my God, he's such a good man, y'all. He's such a good man. And just thank God, thank God. I guess that's it, thank God for YouTube too, because y'all are like my therapy, and I started off boo-hoo crying. It's not embarrassing to me at all. Y'all know I've been doing this for a long time, so I just love YouTube. I love my supporters that's been riding with me, that's been there for me with my journey of everything that I've been going through. I love it. And I'm out of y'all ear. This is your girl Giggs. Bye.